and good evening, one and all, and welcome back to the Boomer's Respite. You were lost, and now you are found, and you are almost welcome here. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, guys, as once again we delve into the darkest dungeon. Oh god, this fucking game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous because we're probably gonna try once again to assail the darkest dungeon, and we're just gonna see how this pans out, shall we? But how's it going, guys? Let us see who's in the chat this evening. Welcome back, Wolf Warrior, Beer Guzzling, Jackie, how's it going? Welcome back. Samuel, hope you're doing well. Galactic Emperor Batman, how's it going?
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Good, good, good. From what I remember last time, we had some people taken in for a quick refresh to get rid of the Crimson Curse, and we were preparing, hopefully, to have a second shot at the Darkest Dungeon, second tier. But let's maybe go out quickly for a little bit of a warm-up. We'll take out some of these... Let's go out for a quick warm-up, and we'll take some heroes who aren't going to be going with us while the rest of them rest up. Actually, no. We were going to take Big Bang King Boom Boo as our main tank, and then secondary was going to be Daniel as our secondary healer, then Samuel the Second, and then Mr. Creepypasta, or attempt to. Raven! I swear to God. Okay, I'll chug some of my water. Okay, I'll stay hydrated, damn it. Raven, welcome back. Good to see you, dear. How have you been, dude? I just had to get the intro out of the way. Sweetie, I noticed the chat. I read the chat. Oh, congrats, Raven. Good on you. Proud of you. But let us take a quick look at, because we need to dole out these torches. So I think this having the toy soldier might be better for increasing his protection, because this has the downside of increased stress, so we don't want any of that. So let's do that. And Daniel, I think the Shard of Glass is probably best because we need to get those bleed skills up. And it was going to be Samuel. And the Tyrant's Tasting Cup is going to be best because that increases your stress skills. And then Mr. Creepypasta was going to be our dear Vestal, who we must protect. Samuel, of course I read the chat while I'm streaming. Like when I have like a little bit of a moment's pause, I try and always keep my eye on you guys. Make sure you're all behaving yourself after all. Hey Daniel, how's it going? Good, we've got Riposte up, we've got Guard. Good. See if I can swap around any of these. Rampart's not bad, but I'm thinking Bellow might be better for getting debuffs, so I think that's probably the best one. Yeah, let's do that. Oh god, I'm fucking terrified. Oh, god damn it, okay. So, Daniel has already been into the Darkest Dungeon, so he's going to start out stressed. So, we're just going to do our best. because that's all we can do at this point is just keep trying our best. And yep, our Vestal's fully equipped with their healing skills to the best of their ability. Increase in stress skills, bleed skills, and protection. Okay. Ooh, Raven, what did you have in mind for a cool thing that you had in mind? Hey Hayden, how's it going? We're about to take another crack at trying to do the second stage of the Darkest Dungeon. This should be fine! Okay, is there anyone else that needs rest while we're doing that? No, everyone else is looking good, so... Oh god. Ooh! Posture check from Daniel, thank you. Oh, I'm gonna need that. Good amount of food. Plenty of torches. And we don't need to take any blood. Yes, enjoy the shiny emotes. It depends, Raven. What did you have in mind for the cool thing? Oh, no shovels, that's right. I wouldn't mind taking some laudanum though. Just in case. And one of the Aegis scales as well. This time take only 2 sets of torches and stock up on bandages and anti-venom. Oh, thank you so much for the host, Daniel. Really appreciate it. The thing is, I tend to be a little bit on the paranoid side when it comes to keeping the torches lit and really consistent visible light. Even though we know roughly of where we need to head, I still want to have maybe another... Oh my god. Murphy! What the fuck are you doing in here? Murphy and Raven in the house. Fucking hell, guys. How's it going? Sorry, quick introductions. Well Hey Productions, aka Murphy, is one of my amazing creepypasta friends. He's amazingly good friends with Raven. The two of them are absolute chaos together, and thank you so much for gracing my chat with your presence, good sir. He is a wonderful friend. So long as you make sure the chat behaves themselves, guys. Now, I am going to be a little bit stressed during this next bit because I am very scared about this fucking game. Oh, Galactic Emperor Batman, thank you so much for the host. Really appreciate it. Murphy, I miss you so much, dude. I miss you so much, Raven. I just miss you guys. God damn it. Okay, guys' opinion who've done this before. Should I stock up on more torches or on... Raven? Gifting out 10 community subs to the chat. Raven! You don't need to do this, but thank you so much. Raven, you're absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, dude. And Raven, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Murphy. Murphy, oh my god. Raven, thank you. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was the cool thing. Murphy was a bonus. Oh, dude. Thank you. Raven, why are you so nice to me? And I think I can say on behalf of the community as well that the chat really, really appreciates it as well. Everyone in the chat, please type Raven is a good egg, please. Because he is an amazingly good and generous egg, and he's a massive supporter of my streams. Thank you. Raven, I know you're nice to all of your friends, but you're especially generous to my chats and to my streams, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, chat. Spread the positivity. Raven is a good egg. But Murphy, I hope you enjoy now being a subscriber of my Twitch channel. You now get to play with some fun emotes as well, and enjoy those shenanigans. Oh, and Stephanie, guess what? Oh, what do you have in mind, Murphy? Mostly because I was raised to do good things for people who are always there for you. Oh, Raven! I love you too, man! Oh, fuck yes! Murphy, I can't wait to see it. I'm not gonna say what it is in particular that you've been working on for me, but I'm just gonna say that there's gonna be some new and shiny updates around my social media, hopefully in October, start of October, in time for the extra spooky season. So, Murphy has been working on something for me, and I hope that you all like it when the time is right. He's been rendering those spooky, scary skeletons. Oh, good. Brain, yes. Also, Raven, I think you mentioned in the chat, asking if you needed to send me something. I now have a PO box. It's in, on my Twitter bio, it's on my, I think it's on my About page on Twitch as well, and it's on my YouTube About page as well for the address. I think I just caught that in the chat, I could be mistaken. The pleasure is all mine if you get to hear my enchanting voice. Murphy, you're far too kind, and be sure to stick around the chat, take a seat, and enjoy yourself. The chat can attest that I do like to do weird voice shenanigans, especially playing with accents from time to time, so stick around and hopefully you'll have a good time as well. Murphy, you really shouldn't say that. Darling, you've just handed me a loaded gun, and I am very well aware of many of the weaknesses of my chat. But I promise to be on my best behavior. Murphy, you know you cannot bring that up in my company without me taking full advantage of it, dear. Let's just stock up on resistances, and what else should we bring, guys? Okay, question. For those of you who've done, because we've played this in the past, but I'm trying to think of whether we should stock up on more bandages or on more torches. Oh, Samuel, I'm very well aware of what gets under certain people's skin in all the right ways. Also, the eye rolls made the hair on the back of my neck rise. Oh, how absolutely perfect, darling. But I promise, I will try to behave myself, keep my composure most of the time. But yes, guys, focus. Let us focus. Let us make the brain work properly. Let's make the blood flow more in an upwards direction, and clarify with me whether you think that we should take more bandages or more torches. And Papa Scorch 73, thank you so much for the follow. You are now one of my lovely lost tales, and you are more than welcome back at the Blue Rose Respite anytime. Samuel, you know that kind of energy has to happen organically. It can't just be spur of the moment. But I will say, when certain topics of conversation are brought up in the chat, you know, I just can't help myself. Very good point, Beer Guzzling. More bandages. You got the Flagellant, and even though there are loads of blight attacks on the Templars, Most likely we'll get hit with bleed attacks overall. Very good point. We're going to stock up with that. And I think that's good. Some of the streamers that I'm following are playing Among Us for some reason. Oh, Among Us is a fun game though. I was playing it last night with some of my creepypasta buddies, including Raven. And that was a hell of a lot of fun. I suck at it, but I have fun with it. Oh, in all seriousness, what game is this? This, my dear Murphy, is a game called Darkest Dungeon. It is a wonderful, wonderful gothic game. It is kind of a strategy game. It's a team building. You'll see it once we get into it. We're entering like the final dungeon at the moment. You have to go through it in stages. We're on the second stage of it now. So sit back and watch and enjoy. If you like Eldritch horror and you like gothic horror and Mike Mignola's art style in the Hellboy comics, you will fucking love this game. It's a bit of a challenge. It requires some strategy and some clever thinking, but I think you'll like it. Oh, and Murphy, I can see you're having so much fun with those emotes already. But yes, let us get into this, guys. We've got bandages, we've got anti-venom, we've got medicinal herbs, laudanum, holy water, torches, food, hands of glory, all that good stuff. Can you think of anything else that we need before we go into this? Hey, Ewan, how's it going? Welcome back. Yep, everyone get settled in, grab a beer, grab your drink of choice, sit back and relax. We're all going to have fun, and I'm going to try my best with this. Okay. Hey, Storyteller Bree, welcome back. Looks good to me. It looks good to me as well. Let us get into this.
The thing has no name, or it needs no language. Nevertheless, those who would submit to its word, this will, are rewarded in a fashion. The creature's blessings are as repulsive as they are robust. Twisted, half-human monstrosities stalk the flesh-ridden halls, protecting their gestating god.
And we're gonna try and kill God again. So let's do this, guys.
Madness made flesh. It crawls steadily upward from the pit, supported by the lattice of cyclopean pillars. Exposed to a killing blow.
Not a fan of that. Yep, third time's the charm is what they say. So we are just gonna try our fucking best. Stacking on those bleeds, I think.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Try and get a group debuff going as well. Okay, good.
Power.
Good, good, good.
A momentary abatement.
Yes. So the priest of the scare damage guys, the pillar is blocky and the crazy guys heal a lot. Thank you, Wolf Warrior, much appreciate it. Good, 2 down.
This is how a life is taken.
Yes, got another bleed going. Good, good, good.
The weapon that
okay,
cuts on its own.
Why can't my character dodge? Isn't that hard? If Cannon and Pot can do it, then you can too. You know what? You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Nice, 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 nice. Come on! There we go.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Ooh, what's up, Wolf Warrior? If you can completely remove all stress, then the hero won't be affected. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. Come on. Good. It looked like an affliction icon, so it's totally fine. But yeah, they get a negative chance of getting a virtue if they become overcome with stress. But we did manage to get that stress completely down, so we're starting essentially as a clean slate for him, so that's a good thing. So it's all good. Okay, that next bleed should knock him out, and then we can focus on the others instead. Good, 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 good.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Good, good, good. Very good. Almost there, come on.
As the
I am the
fiend
greatest at
falls,
relieving stress.
a faint
Do you want to
hope
rethink your
blossoms.
word choice? No, I am well aware of the innuendo.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, we know that it's going to be 2 guys in the next room. I'm hesitant to use firewood though, because we've got no stress. And I think so long as I just make sure everyone has used holy water beforehand, we should be fine. Honestly, I think we're doing actually pretty good. And we'll save the using firewood to camp until after the battle, when we will need to recover our strength. Let's just do this quickly. Keep moving. But I will just use this because this is up against like 2 of these guys. Okay. Okay. All I'm gonna do is just try my best. And that's all I can do. Protect the Vestal.
Momentary abatement.
I'm just gonna let everyone do their job best. Jester alternating between stress heals and bleeds. How many? Okay, 2 more rounds for that. So let's get the riposte going.
Well struck.
Good. And Flagellant just keeps spamming those bleeds. Good.
hidden.
Replenish that guard. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there.
Grievous injury.
Okay, that hurt. Not too bad, though. Okay. Now we can just switch all our attention to the one at the back.
The
Yes.
bigger the
Okay.
beast,
Okay. Okay.
the greater the glory.
Oh, Samuel, you're feeling just a little bit too passionate about your character. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, my dude. We need to get some healing onto you, though. Okay, redo that guard. Get another bleed going. Another bleed going. Good, 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 good. Yes!
Victory.
Oh, God.
Point.
Okay, okay. First of 3 down. Good, 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 good. Okay, okay, okay. Actually, Samuel, you get to put the Hand of Glory there. Okay. Let's head back to the central point of where we came, rest up there, and then we'll go upwards. Oh, good job, guys. Good fucking job. The thing is, you know why this worked? It's because we failed twice in the past. We took a step back, we learned from our mistakes, and then we mustered our strength and kept moving forward. Learned from our mistakes, guys. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm just doing my best to keep you all alive. But I don't know, maybe just because I was a bit more attentive this time and keeping an eye on when like guard dropped and how long things were lasting for particular buffs, that I was a little bit more attentive to that this time. But I think with this being the darkest dungeon, you need that level of attentiveness. Okay, let's rest up here on the steps of the dungeon.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Okay. Let's see. All companions increase damage for 4 battles, increase crit, that's good. Honestly, weapons practice and tactics will be good because that'll increase dodge and crit for the full party. Okay, we've got 12, so 4, that's 8. And then Prey would probably be really good for decreasing stress as well and increasing protection for everyone else. Actually, Every Rose Has Its Thorn is also really good. I'm actually going to do that one instead. Oh, thank you, Beer Guzzling, because I was going to ask, are we going to expect nighttime ambushes? Perfect, perfect. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. And every rose has its thorn. We go. Any last things we can do? Oh. Why would I give you stress? No. Okay, let's rest up, muster our strength, and then move onwards and upwards, shall we?
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Nope, not a fan of that. Mm-mm.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh, beer guzzling. I'm very glad I took those extra bandages. Thank you for that suggestion. No, not a fan of that. No, 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 no.
Approaches. Masterfully executed. Their formation
one down.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Ooh, very nice riposte. Riposte. Honestly, Murphy, if you haven't played this game yet, I really think you'd like it. It's frustrating at first, but then once you get into the flow of the mechanics, it's a lot of fun. It's so much fun. Let's get another bleed going on you. No, not a fan of that.
Devastating blow. Confidence
Ooh,
surges
very
as
nice.
the enemy crumbles.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Actually, how's that debuff going? That's not... Bleed resistance. We're almost there.
Crush this
Yeah, there we go.
advantage. Give them no quarter. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, Wolf Warrior, I'm just trying to remember what you suggested. Are they located in the northmost, in the westmost, or the eastmost? I believe it was the northmost one from what you suggested, because they stay in the same formation. The location of the boss chamber, as it were, for the northmost point, is it, so if we're here, we're coming from that direction, is it that way, northmost, or is it west, or is it east? Should be on top. I thought it was on top as well. I just wasn't 100% certain. Hello, beasties. Okay, bleeds don't do a ton on you, so honestly I'm gonna just focus on stress healing with this. Purge the Xenos! How's it going? Welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite. I hope you've been doing well. Yeah, bleeds aren't really going to work on you, but that's okay. We're just going to keep trying our best. Good. Okay, that's the one that buffs and does other weird shit, so let's try and take care of you. Okay, a bleed did land on him. Good, good, good.
Soothed. Sedated.
Good, good, good. Okay, that landed. That's good. Good, good, good. Let's get another riposte going. Good, resist stun. Good, good, good. Oh, not a fan of that though. Let's prioritize you.
A singular strike.
Okay, you'll... Yep, you'll go off in the next round, so that's okay. Let's focus on you now.
The slow
Good,
death.
good.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving. A powerful blow.
Good, 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 good.
A decisive pummeling.
Woo! Very nice.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, let's get you all bandaged up. And some food in your belly. And I will save the firewood for the last fight, methinks. Okay, okay, okay.
The ground.
Prioritize on the big guy. Actually, take out the flesh hounds first, and then take care of the big guy. Methinks. Oh fuck no! God damn it! I didn't get to guard her in time. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, this is... Ooh, they took a chunk out of us. I'm not happy. No. Mm-mm. God. Ow, Vestal. Okay, bleeds on the big guy. Man-at-Arms, focus on everything else. Good, good, good. I'm just going to de-stress our Vestal just a bit before we do that. Good, good, good.
Impressive.
Good, 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 good.
Soothed. Sedated.
Okay, that's not bad at all. Ooh, very nice. Oh, almost there with that already. Let's get that anti-venom. I'm gonna put that guard up again, just in case. Yes.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination.
Ooh,
be
very
considered a
nice.
virtue.
Okay, and a bleed. Perfect. Yes. 2 down, 1 to go.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, let's head back to, again, the main central chamber on the steps, and then we'll rest up with the last bit of firewood. And then go after the last one. One more fight left. One more left. I'm not counting our chickens before they hatch, guys. Not until we make it all the way through this dungeon, then I will call this a victory.
Faint hope blossoms. The match is struck.
But we're doing good, guys. We are doing good this time around. Okay. Rest up.
Gathered close
Last
in
of the
tenuous
food.
firelight and uneasy companionship.
I think we're going to just do the same thing again. Every rose has its thorn, and then weapon practice and tactics. Because that worked really well last time. So let us rest up.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay. One more fight left, guys. I find you only tend to get hungry when you're coming back via the same route, but as we're heading in a forwards direction, we should be fine. We only have like 2 or 3 rooms to go to before we get to the final fight. But, knock on wood anyway.
Time
good.
to perform beyond one's limits.
Why is it that I can kind of see the flatulence style of fighting when you first started? Was like, I'm gonna flail my arms and my whips, and if you get in my way, you're getting hurt. And he just kind of makes the noises as he just walks towards his enemies with the flails and the chains going. Oh, God. Why am I the way I am? Nice. 1 down, 1 to go. Damn it, I thought that'd be enough. Thank you for the hydrate check, Hayden. Much appreciated.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I am the way I am because I had siblings, so we get that. Oh, yes. Yes, we do. more room. Nice, nice, nice.
A momentary abatement.
Good, 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 good. Nice, nice. Good, one down. Free to go. Two down, two to go. That's more like it. One more, one more, one more. Ooh, very nice. And perfect. Just finishing blow by our dear Vestal.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay. Last fight, I'm just going to give our Vestal, and I'll give Samuel our holy water. Last 2 boosts of holy water. Let us do this, guys! Ew. Honestly, our Flagellant can take some hits. I'm gonna hold on to the anti-venom until we really, really need it. The polyps are so gross, but they're so cool. They do kind of look like Langoliers, actually. There we go. Guard the Vestal. Shit. Yeah, he might actually need that. Ooh, one down. And one to go, and then we can just focus all of our energy on just that one asshole. Good. Yes! Perfect. One more to go. We got this, guys. Just get back into formation because that works best. Good. Oh, trust me, I'm going to enjoy kicking this scorpion bitch's ass. Because we've failed twice at this dungeon, so once we make it out alive, this victory is going to be sweet. go. That was satisfying. Come on. Just a little bit more to go. This should do it. Yes!
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Oh, hell yes. And I think our Vestal gets to put up the last hand of glory. Yes, let us return to the hamlet and... Hayden! Thank you so much for the 1500 bits. Holy shit. Vengeance bits. Vengeance bits, and they are so very sweet. Mwah. Thank you so much. And victory tastes oh so very sweet indeed. Ah, magnificent work, guys.
The maniacal cultists are quelled for a time, but there can be no celebration. Your progress is measured only in progressive realization and dawning horror. You are in the shadow of the end.
We only need to defeat the 3rd and the 4th assault on the darkest dungeon, and then we would have reached the end of the game. And that is a terrifying thought. General Stephanie Bonaparte has defeated her enemies again. Through much trial and error, we have been victorious. Let us make sure we get all these lovely trinkets back to all of our lovely heroes. Are the Dolphins of Flames supposed to come back? I thought they were only just for that one. But I do see that the eclipse has reddened the sky further and further, pulling it into the darkness. But let us get these poor unfortunate diseases taken care of. As Raven has come down with a bad case of syphilis. And then watches he never comes back to my stream again. Murphy, like the victory, the sweet victories that you receive in this fucking game after you've been beaten by a boss so many times. It is a glorious thing indeed. How about another Team Fortress 2 quote? Here's a touching story for you. Once upon a time, you died and I live happily ever after. The end. Abso-fucking-lutely. But I do see that strange transformations have begun to infest our beautiful hamlet, further corrupting it and pulling it into the darkness. I'm just gonna check how people are doing. Why don't we go and we get some more trinkets? Actually, do we have any double ups that we can sell? I think we already have... No, we don't have that garlic already. I thought we did. My mistake. How are we doing for these? Can we do anything fun with them? So we need more portraits to get this last one for the House of the Yellow Hand. But I would really like to be able to like finish leveling up everything else. That's just me being a perfectionist though. Let's do that one.
Experimental
Chance of getting rid of
techniques and
extra
tonics
diseases.
can overcome things a sharpened sword cannot.
Oh, well for it. If you want me to do that in an Australian accent, you have to please specify what accent you would like me to do the quote in. Here's a touching story for you. Once upon a time, you died and I live happily ever after. The end. It's all good, Wolfori. It's all good. Hey, Shadowfang, how's it going? Welcome back. So good to see you. Glad you could make it. We were victorious in our second assault on the darkest dungeon, and victory is a beautiful, beautiful thing indeed. That profane squirrel look cool, but let's go for something sweeter. Oh fuck yes, we're going after this. Oh no, it was Technomage. We need our shield breaker for this. And we need to take Mornington. This is a good lineup for going after the Garden Guardian, so let us do this. And what should we take? Let's take Beer Guzzling. Yeah. Yes, Shadow, it is indeed Murphy. He has decided to grace my chat, my streams with his presence. And we are all the richer for having him among us. Yes, Beer, you get to go on the treasure hunt. Because we're going to get this very, very pretty thing for our Hellion. You all saw that, right? You... Don't tell me I was the only one who fucking saw that. This game is making me so fucking paranoid towards the end. God damn it. Ah! I hate this fucking game sometimes. Hey, Sarek of the Edge, how's it going? Welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite. Glad you could join us tonight. This fucking game. I'm scared. And fingers crossed we might be able to get another Aegis scale for our shield breaker. Skeleton King bandages, shovels, torches, food. This fucking game. I hate this game sometimes. Yes, Samuel, you are absolutely right. Before we embark on this, we do need to change that. Because Samuel did survive the second assault on the darkest dungeon. So we were gonna name him. Let's see if we can make some space. Samuel, is it right if I spell it with one L, just so we can get the full name in? God damn it. Come on. There we go. Samuel Van Helsing. You survived 2 rounds of the darkest dungeon. You came back. Well, Murphy, if you showed the fuck up to some of my streams and you became a subscriber before, you might have been able to be the jester. I'm sorry, Murphy. My Twitch subs get to be my heroes. I'm sorry, not sorry. But Murphy, you'll always be the jester of my heart. But yes, let us pack up. Oh fuck, I've got to buy all this stuff again. I hate this game. What is happening to my beautiful hamlet? Oh, you guys are great. Yeah, you guys saw that shit this time. This fucking bullshit with this fucking game. Just it makes my anxiety spike in all the right ways. Just if I'm gonna play a game that freaks me out, this is the good game to do it. Murphy, you will do no such thing, good sir. I will wrangle this chat into playing nicely, and you, as a guest of my chat, will play nicely as well. Do you hear me, sir? Now then, Murphy. As it has been made quite clear, my Twitch subs are my heroes. In the slight chance that Samwell should unfortunately meet his end, I will of course be in need of a new jester. But let Samwell wear his laurels for now. And let us go into the Crimson Court and see if we can find some of these shiny, shiny trinkets for our dear Hellion. Don't worry, the corrupted merchant can't hurt you. Corrupted merchant. Oh god, this fucking game. Okay. That looks good. That looks good. Yeah, let's go and find some fucking treasure, guys. I'm watching that merchant though. That sneaky bitch. That sneaky bitch is no match against this sneaky bitch.
The very grounds themselves are animated by a deep-rooted evil. A cosmic hatred for all that thrive beyond its tainted grasp.
Now, Murphy, this is part of the Crimson Court DLC. It is a fantastic DLC, and I would highly recommend it if you like playing this game. Imagine his final boss. I swear to God, if that's the case. Oh, Samuel, thank you for the pulse check. Needed that. Yeah. Now, where could this statue be? I'm guessing it's going to be in the far left, but we shall see. The corrupted merchant is a cool guy. Once you get behind all the tentacles and pestering pustules, good to know. I was thinking possibly in the top right, Daniel. It's kind of an even count between how many rooms away it is. Let's just go to the far left, and if they're not there, then we'll head up to the top. Because that is probably where they are as well. Oh, Murphy, let me introduce you to the lovely courtiers of the Crimson Court. They were ever so bitter after I beheaded their countess, so... Of course, I need to take care of them. But yeah, this is... Like, the Crimson Court character designs are so fucking awesome. I love them so much. God damn it, Mornington. You've got the Crimson Curse? No, not a fan of that. Yeah, I'm not worried about the Crimson Curse anymore. It's just more of an annoying thing. Ooh, that was very nice. Very nice. Sarah, when you typed, I was just reading your message, and I'm like, all I can hear in my head was the ancestor's voice with that. A mere trifle. They have no power, no real power anymore. Cut these wretches down.
Soothed. Sedated.
Also, I've been practicing trying to lower my larynx to make my voice deeper. Mostly for voice acting, but also for singing, because I've been taking singing lessons. And I have been finding more and more that I'm able to hit those lovely bass notes even better.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Damn it. Ooh, where is it? Oh! So it wasn't in the top, it was at the bottom. Good to know. Actually, let's rest up here then.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Pray is good. Actually, chant is also quite good. And speed. Yep, let's do Snake Eyes for armor piercing, because that's going to be needed. And marching plan for speed. And let's do Bray as well. And chant as well for... Oh no, that's only one companion, never mind. Anything else that infects everyone? Actually, Snakeskin's gonna be good for you, my dear. Honestly, it just takes a bit of practice. Because essentially, like, for men it's a bit more obvious. It's where your Adam's apple is, that's where your larynx is. So the lower you can push that, the deeper you can get your voice to go. So it is requiring a little bit of practice for me to be able to keep it in that point, to sing and then to speak in it. But I'm finding like quite fun just kind of dipping down into it and going back up again. Oh, thank you, Hayden, you're too kind. If you and Garrett ever do Dead by Daylight again, I've been hearing some decent things about the new killer, the Blight. I haven't tried him out yet, but when I do, it'll be against my friends. Perfect. Perfect. I haven't played Dead by Daylight in a while. At the moment, Garrett and my other London friends are playing Sea of Thieves, which I haven't had the chance to play yet. Oh! God damn it. Fucking ambush. Goddamn mosquitoes! To get a deeper voice like I do, I have to make a sacrifice to the oaken god of Papa. Wow. And what a magnificent voice you do have. Like, honestly, waking up with fucking mosquitoes buzzing in your ears is one of the worst things in the world. Yeah, I agree. It could have been a hell of a lot worse.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alphaba, welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. Thank you so much for the follow. You are now one of my lovely lost tales, and you are most welcome here. Glad you could join us tonight. Take a seat and have fun.
A momentary abatement.
I remember that scene in Lord of the Rings. You have no power. Gandalf the Grey. Remove the coat for being to be Gandalf the White. Do I use my newfound skill to fuck with my coworkers? I do not. I really, really like my day job. I'm very lucky to have it. So I've got a really good relationship with my team. So I do sometimes mess around with stuff with my voice, but I don't like fuck around with them.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, what did you realize, Murphy? Do tell.
A momentary abatement.
Murphy, thank you so much for the follow. You are now one of my lovely lost tales, and you are more than welcome back here anytime. Thank you so much for the follow. We are sitting very pretty at 645 followers. Thank you so much, guys. Every single day we get a little bit further along, a little bit closer to me potentially being able to do this full time one day. Oh, and Murphy, it took you all this time. After being on Twitch for like 2 years for you to finally follow me, how dare you?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, Daniel, while that is a lovely statement, that is one thing I do not do. I do not use my deep and seductive voice around my colleagues because I'm very professional in my day job and it's a job that I enjoy a great deal. So I do always keep it professional. And while we do fuck around from time to time, just having a laugh, I don't do anything that would ever make anyone uncomfortable there. So I care about my friends there. Oh shit, I should have done that for our Vestal. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Trash Monster, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. You are now one of my lovely lost tales, and you are more than welcome back here anytime.
Cannot stand for this thing that should not be. Defeat it. Claim the prize it guards.
But all of you new followers this evening, take a seat and enjoy your time here. Come on, we need to get that mark up. Come on, come on. There we go. Yeah, Murphy, the monsters and the character design in this fucking game are absolutely incredible. And they are working on Darkest Dungeon 2, which I am very excited for. Good, break through the shield.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh good, the boss on top of Puddle makes it fit in there even more. I love it when things like that line up and it just adds to that extra sense of the scene. Ooh, very nice. I'm sorry, I struggled to see the statue without hearing One Last Hope song from Disney's Hercules. You know what? I can't unsee it either. I wish our time zones weren't so far apart. You like the game I'm streaming now. It's got a good amount of weird to it. Oh, Murphy, I'll definitely try and check it out sometime. I'm always looking for new weird games to put up to vote on my Discord.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Ah, shit. God damn it. Fear, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this. Oh, Shadow, thank you so much for the heads up. I really hope you're able to test your headset and let me know if everything's working smoothly again. Good. Oh, yes. Thank you so much for bringing that up, Wolf Warrior. Yes, to clarify, this Sunday I will not be streaming because I'll be doing my live narration on my Discord. So if you are one of my Twitch subscribers, please make sure that you're on the Discord at 7:30 this Sunday evening, 7:30 Greenwich Mean Time, because that's when I'll be doing my live narration this month. So apologies, I will not be doing my Soothing Sunday stream this week, but I will be continuing it next week. I hope you've all been enjoying, because it's been uploaded. Sarek of the Edge, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. Thank you so much. Good times. I'm glad you've been having a good time with me and the rest of my lovely Lost Tales. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. Good times.
A decisive pummeling.
Very nice. Lane Kentucky Route 0, I'm about halfway through. Oh, that's on my wish list. I was thinking about checking it out. I'll definitely see if I can catch one of your streams sometime, Murphy, because I would love to see what it's like. Ooh!
Masterfully executed.
Ooh, that was good. Very, very good.
Sedated.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome, Shadow. It'd be great if you could test it out before the live stream, live narration this weekend. But it's all good. Come on. Good. Come on. We're getting there bit by bit, guys. Ooh! Very nice. We're almost there. Almost there. The way the shield just moved up into the air still gets me. I love it that we, by this point with this fucking game, we just kind of prioritize. Yep, we just kind of need to just focus on hitting the main body and not waste time with anything else. Nope. Oh, god damn it. Ooh, Daniel, good question. On my live narrations on my Discord, I choose a selection of stories. Most of them will be pieces that I've already read on my YouTube channel. Ooh, Absence with a Grave Robber and a Blueprint. Very nice. Actually, is anything good? Not really. Looks like fairly slim pickings around the rest of this place. So let's head back. Play it safe. But yes, we've got that lovely trinket for our dear Hellion. Quick shiny dance because I feel good about tonight. We started out great with defeating the second stage of the Darkest Dungeon. We got many lovely trinkets. Absinthe makes the heart grow fonder. Oh my god, yes. And now we have the Hellion set. I believe we've also got the Grave Robbers set as well. But yes, on my live narrations.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
But yes, for my live narrations, I usually pick a selection of stories from my YouTube channel that people seem to really enjoy that I've performed in the past. I'll also maybe throw in a new story if I've got one in mind that I want to bring to my channel soon. But I typically do like a creepy story, maybe a short story, and a Warhammer story to fill out a full hour of narration. But you get to hear me narrate live on the Discord. There is like a little rundown of the rules beforehand, little things like please mute yourself before we start so that I don't get interrupted or distracted while I'm reading. Hayden, I will say that my live narrations are typically up to my selection, but feel free to put up your hand if there's something in particular you'd like to hear me read, and I will potentially consider it, but I can't make any promises. Because I've got some good stories lined up for next month. I've got some really nice things planned for October, which I'm sure you're all going to enjoy a great deal. Let's see, anyone else sick with the curse? Beer Gusling, let's get you. You all saw that, right? Saw that shit. You get to go to the gambling hall. I'm not paranoid, you're paranoid. Who's paranoid? Ha 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 ha. Watching you. Watching you. Everyone else is doing great. I'll notice less when I drink. Oh gods, but let us get these trinkets to our lovely heroes. Yes, we can now hand the mark of the outcast to our dear Hellion. Linus Warpaint and the mark of the outcast, perfect. And for our grave robber. There we go, we've got the complete set for Grave Robber. Very nice indeed. Oh, but that reminds me, we do need to look out for a Houndmaster. Unfortunately, there isn't one here, but we are missing a Houndmaster from our roster. That is the hero who unfortunately lost their life. One of the many heroes who lost their lives in the last time we tried to assault the Darkest Dungeon. Anyone else? Can I upgrade? The doggo needs a new caretaker. He does. Okay, that's good. Good, good. If we get another highwayman, can I be him pretty please? We already have 2 highwaymen at the moment, Shadow, I'm sorry. And I think we are starting to head towards the last stages of this game, so I'm going to keep an eye out for a Houndmaster, but it's kind of tricky at the moment because we're kind of just going towards the last few stages of going into the Darkest Dungeon. I'm not saying that we're not going to have any, like, big changes in the future, but because knowing the Darkest Dungeon, we could die like that and have to take a couple of steps back. But that's okay. We just keep trying our best. Now. Activate one. Oh my god. Guys, the next Darkest Dungeon delve is 4... You get 4 firewood for it. Oh my god, that's insanely long. Okay. I'm just trying to think about who would be the best lineup then, in terms of endurance. Because, yeah, I remember, I think it was Wolf Warrior was saying that it's, sorry, I got distracted. Oh, Wolf Warrior, while I do appreciate, like, words of encouragement and little tips, don't feel that, you know, need to do a complete breakdown because I like a little bit of an element of surprise. But let me just first think about it on my own, and then if I fuck up and we have to retreat, then feel free to jump in and give me some words of advice if that's okay. I like the element of surprise to some extent. Just trying to think who the best scout would be. We do have some pretty great scouts. Hang on. Honestly, getting another Houndmaster would actually be really good because if we can get these 2 pieces onto them, then they could essentially be our main scout for mapping it out in our second position. Hey, it's all good, Wolf Warrior. I know you just want to, like, help out and give us our best chance of survival, but I just try and keep a little bit of strategy in mind. I like to try and plot things out as best I can at first, and then I'll definitely let the chat know when I need a little bit of an extra nudge in the right direction. Honestly, I'm thinking that maybe one of the best lineups that we can go for if we're going to go back down there is maybe is honestly probably the Houndmaster for scouting, then 3rd position, because especially if it's going to be a super long one, I want someone who can stress heal, so we'll probably end up taking Samuel Van Helsing again, and maybe we'll take Beer Guzzling with us this time, because if they can do like the increased stress skills while camping, that's really good. Oh, it's all good, Shadowfang. Thank you so much for dropping by tonight. I really hoped you had fun. But yes, let's do some other quests in the meantime. Oh, childhood treasure for the Arbalist. It's cute. But we need Technomage to come out first before we do that. Let's see if there's anything else that's good. How are we going for the Ancestors stuff. Ancestors map, ancestors coat, lantern, mustache cream, pen, pistol, signet ring. We don't yet have the handkerchief. That's a long one. I saw that. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's making me so fucking paranoid. It's also a long one, but I kind of want to break it up a little bit. I wouldn't mind maybe if we went after, like, one of the Ancestors' trinkets, just to give it a bit of a break from doing the Darkest Dungeon for a bit. Samuel's dead. Samuel Van Helsing is new Westchester. I would maybe something like, once he came out of the Darkest Dungeon, you know, with the rest of the team that went in there, like, he was just, he kind of like was walking proudly back to the tavern, and the Vestal just took his mask and just gave him a little gold star on his mask, and it just had like the happy feelings. That's the thing, I like to try and add some like little warm fuzzy moments between all this madness and death. Why do we do this? It's a hard one. It's champion level 1, but getting the Ancestor's handkerchief is like the last, I think, the last trinket we need to get for the Ancestor. But if we're gonna go to the ruins, there's skeletons down there. So we won't need so much people who can do bleed damage as much as we need people who can fire a fucking gun. So yes, our man-at-arms can mark. And we have a highwayman who can fire at said individuals. I think Scarlett would be a good fit for a secondary healer. And Raven, shall we? Yeah, let's take Raven as our other healer. Now, boys, jesters, please control yourselves. We're all here to relax and have fun. So, do try to keep it somewhat civil, okay? I know it's all in good fun, but I just want to make sure that everyone's on the same page and there's no hostility in the chat, okay? This fucking game. I hate this game! I'm scared every time I click this fucking page now. God damn it. We're gonna take plenty of food. And we're gonna take plenty of supplies. Honestly, it's a long one, so I'm just stocking. Fucking game. Stocking up on everything we could potentially need. This fucking game just. God damn it. Okay, once we've gone through all this, we'll have space for loot. But I'm just going to look through everyone again, make sure everyone's got the right trinkets. And I think that's all looking good. Actually, before we go in, I just want to make sure that you, Scarlett, have got another one of these unlocked. Experimental vapors isn't bad. Yeah, let's do that. Give you that. Good, good, good. Raven, can I change any of what you have? No, what you've got is pretty good. Actually, no. Pep Talk's better because you don't have as much of a chance of fucking the rest of the party over. There we go. And who else was it? It was Hayden, I think, was going to come with us. Was it? No, it was Baron. And yes, I think that was all good. Oops. And who was it at the front? It was Bad Boo Boo. And yeah, that was all good. Actually, on courage is actually quite good as well. Yeah, let's do that one instead. But if I shift click to buy a stack, then who knows when the spooky faces will happen. Funny thing, I used to do Irish dancing, Murphy. Bet you didn't know that about me. I wasn't very good at it. I was a kid. But I tried my best. I tried my best. But so long as everyone in the chat is having a good time and you're all behaving yourselves for the most part, then let us go out on this lovely little adventure. Actually, no, fuck that. I selected the wrong thing. I'm an idiot. There we go. Because I'm extra paranoid. What am I missing? Shovels, that was it. Almost forgot. There we go. By the way, Talk Like a Pirate Day was around yesterday. Want to say something like a pirate? Arr, my only true love be the sea. It's all good, Murphy, it's all good. It's just, it's hard to read tone in chat. So I just wanted to just make sure that everyone is still having a good time. It's all good, it's all good. There we go, food, and we got torches. Torches, food, holy water, all that good stuff. Let us do this. This should be interesting. Oh, Talk Like a Pirate Day is 19th of September. It's tomorrow. Woo! We still have some time to prepare.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Complete 100% of room battles. I think if we went upwards, lengthways, and then downwards, that'd probably be the best fit. Aye, be on a Saturday. Nice.
Slowly.
Yeah, that be true, Murphy.
This is how a
To all
life is
you
taken.
who are thinking of checking out Murphy's stream tomorrow, I encourage y'all to talk like pirates to keep it in spirits.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Shit. Ooh, nice.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
That's okay. That's okay. We're playing it safe.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Speeders! Damn it. Speeders, no!
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh yes, I better not hear any talk of mutiny in my chat. Do I smell an uprising against the Seraph of Stories? My lovely lost tales, I can't possibly have that. Absolutely didn't stand for it.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Murphy, I know the only booty that you care about is
Foolish
that
horrors.
sweet, sweet Guinness you have in your
Fought
fridge,
low and
okay?
driven into the mud.
Ooh. Anything good? Ooh, nice. Spooky, scary
In
skeletons.
Radiance, may we find victory.
Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Good, good, good. Oh god, I haven't had a pint of Guinness in a year. Like, it feels like it's been years, because the CEOs felt like, you know, 100 years. I haven't had a pint of Guinness since, I think, January. And why have I been depriving myself of this beauty? It's magnificence.
Press
Ooh,
this
there we
advantage.
go.
Give them no quarter. Their formation is broken. Maintain
Bruh.
the offensive.
Murphy. Bruh. There we go. Best pint ever. I had one with Steph in Arizona. Oh, fuck yeah. Like, Murphy, to be fair, it was more like 4 pints. 4 pints, and I won that drinking contest. I will fight you on that. I will say in front of this fucking chat, I won drinking contest against Murphy, and I am so proud about that. And it was in front of, like, we had a whole table of witnesses, okay? Deny it all you want, you know the truth.
Decimated. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Thank you, Hayden. As an Aussie, I had a reputation to uphold, and I think I did my country proud, good sir. Oh, I'm fairly sure about that, Murphy. We were all doing okay, and then the fucking Jaeger bombs came out, and then brain stopped functioning, but I think I managed to keep my composure.
Precision and power.
Oh, and you guys totally aren't biased because I'm hosting the stream. Not having any of that magical skeleton bullshit in my chat. No. Not having any of that tonight. Shit. Not a fan of where people's health are going. Oh, I agree, Murphy. We absolutely need to have a rematch at some point. From the sounds of things, it's more than likely going to be next year, unfortunately. But definitely at some point next year. Sooner rather than later, me hopes. Good.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Ooh, that hurt.
A brilliant confluence of skill
There we
and
go.
purpose.
I really hope I can travel anywhere next year. Oh, Murphy, I swear to God. If like, hypothetically, you wanted to go up to Ireland with the family, I might tag along for that. Like, you're always welcome to come by and visit me here in London, but you'd probably have an absolute fucking blast up in Ireland. I think you've already been to Ireland when you were younger, though. But yeah, I'm really hoping that I can travel this year at some point. It's looking less and less likely that I'll be able to see my family this year, just with travel restrictions being what they are, but that's okay. I'll figure something out. I just missed my family.
Impressive.
Ooh, nice. Good, dodge.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Some of this stuff is cool, but honestly, I don't actually want to go into that treasure chest yet until we come back around and we've gone through some more of our resources, because we're going to be passing through this way again, and then we can open that treasure chest. So let us continue onwards, because we've got a lot of this map to still explore, and then we can come back and go into that treasure chest later.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh, thank you so much, Wolfor. I really appreciate that. Like, I've been trying to keep in touch with my family as much as I possibly can. We're just trying to be realistic about it, because I am always optimistic, or I try to be hopeful that I'll be able to fly home to visit my family around Christmas. But it's looking less and less likely that that's going to happen this year. But I'll figure something out. It's okay. And Murphy, trying to organize a family reunion in Wisconsin. Fuck yes. Abso-fucking-lutely. I would, I'd be all over that shit. I'll fly my ass over to freezing Wisconsin, from freezing London to freezing Wisconsin, to hang out with everyone. And especially if there's a place called the House of Guinness. I'll be there with bells on.
A death by inches.
it pains me that we're having to go past all these beautiful rewards, but I'm just trying to be smart about this because this is a 6th level champion dungeon, so I'm trying not to be stupid and get greedy. Like, there's a reason we have the shinies as emotes now, because then I can look at the shinies in the chat and not be tempted by the shinies in the game. Seriously, like about 5 minutes from my house. Oh, that sounds so good. Samuel, that is exactly how I'm feeling at the moment. Just... I want the shinies. I want the shinies so badly. Oh, Daniel, it's because you're no longer a subscriber. I think your subscription ran out. Because you don't have the blue rose next, or one of the roses next to your name any longer. Which means that your subscription has ended. Don't want any more of that malarkey. Yes, Daniel, there's nothing wrong with using the original. Just... the shinies. Honestly, Wolf Warrior, that's kind of my mentality as well regarding it, because we've got the bank now, and we've got over like 200k in gold, which is absolutely incredible. Ooh, there we go. That's more like it. Big Backing Boo Boo, how's it going? Welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite. Glad you could make it tonight. Like, the Cultist is a pretty fantastic healer. It's just because they're unpredictable with how much they can heal, which is why I'm hesitant to bring them for things like the Darkest Dungeon quests, which are great. Like, they're fantastic healers when they want to be. That's the thing, because sometimes when you need them to do some level of healing, they do zero. And that can be a matter of life and death, especially in the more difficult dungeons. Yes, Boom Boo, the old man is here.
These nightmarish
Oh, it
creatures
hurts.
can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, once again, we're not going to go looking at that. Shit. Until we've come back through.
The light, the promise of safety.
Zero heals with bleeds would be a real bad time in the Darkest Dungeon. Exactly, Bree. Exactly. Because, like, I love the Occultists. They're such great characters. The thing is, because they are unpredictable. And when you're going into something as difficult as the Darkest Dungeon quests, then I like that element of predictability and reliability that a Vestal brings. When you know they can do, like, the full party heal or, like, the one amount of, like, really solid healing. Like, honestly guys, it hurts so much to walk past the shinies, but we're getting through our resources bit by bit, and once we've freed up some space, then I will be able to go back to those treasure chests and collect all of the shinies.
Vigor is restored.
Like, the things we've been walking past have all been, like, gems and other very pretty trinkets. We haven't come across any like serious like mother loads of heirlooms yet, because heirlooms at this stage are more important, because I want to maybe try and get the last few things done in our hamlet, depending on how we go. Not a fan of that. We might need to rest soonish. There we go. I know, Sarah. What has become of me? I don't even recognize myself anymore. It's because I listen to you guys, and I'm prioritizing the health and well-being of my heroes over my own greed. What has become of me? Oh, this goddamn game, I love it so. We're saving up all the shinies to drown the final boss in.
Annihilated.
You know, you're not wrong. Anything good?
A handsome reward.
Gold.
For
You
a
can't
task
take
well
the gold.
performed.
But see, the thing is, we've got all these treasure chests now that we're going to be able to then go past and pick up on the way through.
A singular strike.
Soundtrack. Honestly, Murphy, what do you think of the soundtrack to this game? It's really good. I love the soundtrack. One of my friends uses the Darkest Dungeon soundtrack as the background music for his D&D games. That's really cool. Gajira-sama, welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. I'm glad you could join us tonight. This is my first time here, and I have to say I'm pleased. Well, thank you most kindly. Take a seat and enjoy yourself. I hope you have a fun time with us tonight. People are temporary. Gold is eternal. Shinies for the bank. Oh, trust me, Sarah. You will eat those words with this fucking game. Like, we've been playing this game every week, almost every week, for the past 6 months. So I've been getting fairly good at this game, but I still have a lot to learn.
Exposed to a killing blow.
That hurt. That hurt. I'm not a fan of that. No. Gajira-sama, thank you so much for the follow. You are now one of my lovely lost tales, and you are more than welcome back at the Blue Rose Respite anytime. But welcome, enjoy your time here with us. I'm sure the chat will make you feel more than welcome.
A dizzying blow to body.
That's why I'm
and
dancing
brain.
here. Good. This is like just such good, amazing adventure music. Who's lowest on health? I think it's you. Matt. Audionic music. Matt, welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite. I'm glad you could join us here tonight, my friend. It seems like all of you spooky nerds are in my chat tonight. What is going on?
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Oh, goddamn, guys. How's
Remind
it going?
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, we will make some room for this, though. Because we need portraits, so I'm going to make some space for that. And how are we doing? Ooh, there's a secret room. Okay. Because we need to make through room battles. We've already done this loop. Oh, yeah. God damn it, Matt. Thank you so much for the 3-month resub. Oh my god, at some point we need to play Among Us on stream. But thank you so much, dude, for the 3-month resub. I really appreciate it, Matt. Thank you so much. Nobody votes for the pretty one. But the thing is, no one sees me when like we're playing amongst us, so they can't vote for the pretty one. Like, okay, to be fair, Matt, I got voted so much in the last time we played. It's because I play really shit at Among Us, okay? The face cam's a real showstopper, so pretty. You guys, stop it! You're making me flustered. God damn it! I'm trying to make sure you guys don't die. It's because you don't say anything. It's because I don't. It's because I'm not a fucking liar. It's because I'm not a liar and I don't know what to say. I'm not the imposter. I'm just incompetent. Absolutely, that's my problem. It's because I'm really bad at lying. So, and I feel shitty when I lie, even if it's for a reason like being a part of a game. God damn it. Nobody votes for the pretty one, but everyone votes for the adorable one. Okay, Sarah, I think Matt and I can confirm that we do vote on Giggles whenever she plays. But she's so endearing too. Oh, thanks, Raven. Like, a little bit more health would be nice. Oh, Wolf Warrior, do you want me to bring out the French accent? Because that is a dangerous game you're playing, my friend. I'm sure there's many in the chat who enjoy that particular accent. And that is a dangerous weapon.
A momentary abatement.
My secret weapon, my French accent. Mon petit chauffeur. But I think after this fight, we'll rest up because this is making me a little nervous. Oh, Murphy, didn't you know? I am currently in the process of learning to speak fluent French. And my French accent is getting better and better with every day. I still have a long way to go, ma chérie, but it is getting there. Ooh, there we go. Shit.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Oh, come, my chat. You must behave yourselves if I am going to continue with this game.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of
Okay, I'll
emptiness
play nice.
reveal themselves.
I'll play nice. Besides, you guys are distracting me. I'm trying to keep people alive. God damn it. Good. Because that's making me a little nervous. Come on, I need... There we go. There we go. Oh, so well, you are learning French as well, yes? There we go. One down, one more to go. Oh, fuck. I'm really glad that we gave you a bit of a heal, Scarlett. Let's get you off death's door. There we go. That's better. It is possibly because things are going so well in tonight's stream and in this game, yes? That I am even more encouraged to use
Be
this
wary.
accent.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Now, a part of me is tempted to get rid of one of these things, either the anti-venom or the bandage, because I think I've overstocked. But the thing is, we've got more than enough gold, but I wouldn't mind just starting to stock up on more heirlooms. So I'm gonna get rid, because we haven't had to use the heirloom or the anti-venom or the bandages this entire fight. So I'm going to get rid of the anti-venom to make room for those deeds, because that is very, very important. And yep, I think this is a good time where we can rest up.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
The only French I know is omelette de fromage. Let's see, can we heal anyone? Experimental vapors. I'm going to give that to our main front runner. And prevent nighttime ambush. Yes, yes, yes. And I think cleaning guns is also really good, but let's try and de-stress you a little bit. There we go. I think that's all we can do. Victory, burn the corpses and dance around the fire like cavemen. Well, I think their long, decrepit bodies probably makes pretty good kindling, to be fair. But let us rest up. Samuel, you're too kind. Like, I feel a little bit self-conscious of my French accent because I'm not sure if it's really, like, genuinely authentic or if it's more of a stereotype. And I try and lean away from stereotypes and try to make them much more naturalistic as much as I can.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Oh god, you're right, Wolf Warrior. I should have done the mortality debuff. God damn it. That's okay, we'll just do our best to make it through this. I don't care if it's authentic, still nice to listen to. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Eradicated.
Good, good.
Obliterated.
God damn it. God damn it. Forgot about that.
Well struck.
We need to get you off the board now. Before we can pull any more of that bullshit.
A devastating blow.
Good. There we go. That's more like it.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
There we go. Oh my god, there's so many treasure chests. Fucking hell. There are just so many goddamn treasure chests in this dungeon.
Executed.
And we're having to walk past so many of them, but honestly, we're just trying to make it through to the other side. Honestly, I didn't bring any skeleton keys because I wanted to prioritize more survival items over loot items. So
Reeling.
honestly, whatever's in the treasure chest is what we're gonna try and make space for. The game knows my weakness. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if maybe in the second one, when they release Darkest Dungeon 2, just food for thought, game developers, if they adjust the bosses or the enemies that spawn, or even like the amount of treasure chests that appear, and depending on what you tend to lean towards or favorites, in terms of loot, it then affects your playstyle for the rest of the game. Samuel, it's so true though. What do you call it when one cow spies in another? A stakeout.
The blood quickens.
Magnificent. Hey, Talon! How's it going? Welcome back to the Fluoro's Respite. Glad you could join us tonight. God damn it. That will never not piss me off and be also very funny. You just finished Dungeons and Dragons game with the lunatics over at Warp Time Radio, and I popped in afterwards to see how you were doing, and it looks like you're doing okay. We're having a great night tonight, Talon. Hope the game went well. Hope your rolls were very high indeed. Oh, for those of you who are my spooky creepypasta friends, Talon is a friend of mine who I was playing Vampire the Masquerade with over on Scarlett Kingdom's Twitch channel. The game is currently on hiatus, but Talon likes to drop by the chat every so often, and they are more than welcome back here anytime. Oh, I want those sapphires so badly, but I'm not going to be greedy. Ah, it hurts. I really hope it comes back as well, but Scarlett's going through a lot of stuff at the moment, so just letting her take all the time that she needs before we are ready to return. But that's all good. In the meantime, we're doing other fun shenanigans. Ow. Good. God damn it. Honestly, Murphy, it's so much fun, and I do highly recommend for an even better experience is naming your heroes after either your Twitch followers or your Twitch subs, or a mixture of both depending on what you want to do, because it hurts so much more when they die if you name them after people in the chat. Like, guys, you can attest to this. When heroes have died in the past, I get so emotional. Because I feel so guilty. I will say, Murphy, while I do highly encourage you to play this game, feel free to just start it up and try it out a little bit at first to get used to the mechanics, because while it is a fantastic game, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff like different abilities and different effects and different terms for different things, how combat system works. There's still a lot I still don't even know myself, but I highly recommend this game for streaming. It's a lot of fun. In the beginning, there's big chances that a lot of people are going to die. Absolutely, Daniel. You will lose a lot of heroes at the start. We were lucky in that we only started losing heroes maybe after maybe a good couple of weeks in-game weeks, but that was just because I experimented with this game so much, so I had a kind of good idea on how to play.
Success so
Kind of
clearly
good.
in view.
I still had a lot to learn.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Spooky, scary skeletons. Soldiers down your spine. Ow.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Stop targeting my fracking plague doctor. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. Come on. God damn it. Excuse me. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been this annoying, so let's just try and gang up on one of them and... Yeah, okay, one down, one down. God damn it, no, 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 no. Come on, Scarlett. God damn it.
Self-preservation is paramount, at any cost.
Ow. There we go, there we go.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay, 2 down, 2 to go. Come on, come on. Good, 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 good. Ow.
How quickly
Ow.
the tide turns.
Fuck. There we go. There we go. God damn. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. I'm happy with that. There we go.
This expedition at least promises success.
Some of this stuff is pretty cool, but honestly, we haven't had any bleeds or any poisonings, so I'm tempted again to get rid of some of these bandages, but no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give everyone a boost of holy water to improve their resistances for a while. Oh, is it only rounds? I'm a dumbass. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Yep. It's just gonna wear right off. I'm an idiot. Okay. We've got some space now, so let's have a look what's in this chest. God damn it. Of course, it's fucking trapped. Ugh. And, I wonder, holy water doesn't work on that. Does the shovel work? No. I'm assuming laudanum doesn't. Medicinal herbs. I'm just gonna experiment, see if this does anything. Nope. Nope. Nope, nothing works on that. It's just a box of horror. Yay! Only a key works on that. Good to know for next time. The more you know. Now, does this have anything good?
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
That had more shinies. Now, what does this have for shinies? Ooh. I want those rubies instead of that gold. Yes. I can finally start collecting shinies again. At long last. Hey, it's all good, Daniel. It's all good. And yeah, that's fine. That's not exactly amazing. Let's have a quick look what was up in this treasure chest, and then we'll just keep going down. Maybe use up our next bit of firewood after the next fight. God damn it. Of course it's fucking trapped. Ugh. Yeah, let's go to the next room, do the fight on the way, and then we will rest. Oh shit, it's the collector. Okay, well, at least we've surprised him. Okay. Okay, can be bled. Let's do that. Hi, collector. It's been a while, hasn't it? Honestly, Wolf Warrior, I could kind of imagine that the collector was like somehow related to the ancestor in some way. And now he's forever cursed in that horrific form. Ow. That was satisfying. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Back up. Okay, that helps. That helps. That helps, I guess. Ooh, that really helps. Good, good. Almost there, come on. Ooh.
Death waits for the slightest
Nice,
lapse
nice.
in concentration.
Ow. Let's get you not quite so dead and... Okay, that helps a bit. There we go, that helps a lot more.
Collection scatters. The rats prepare to feast.
Let's get rid of the ruby and get that instead. Fuck. Oh, it's all good, warrior. We're probably going to be going for maybe about another 20 minutes or so. 20 minutes, I think. 20 minutes to half an hour. After finishing this adventure, we'll probably do one more and then call it a night. Oh, thank you so much for dropping by, Murphy. Give my love to the kids as well, and I cannot wait to see what you've done. Thank you so much, and I really hope you can join us again sometime. There we go.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Matt, I'll think about it, but honestly, I'm pretty knackered from work from today, so after streaming, I might call it a night.
Or expire.
I'm sorry.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Nope, not a fan of that.
A
Shit.
handbreadth from becoming unwound.
Shit. Ooh, very nice. Let's make you not dying anymore. Oh great, thanks for that one extra bit of healing. Thanks. I'm sorry, Matt. I want to join so badly, but I'm just really knackered from work, so I'm not going to be the best to play with, unfortunately.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Good. Eye patch dude with the mace is our man-at-arms. He is a fearsome warrior indeed. But he's looking a little bit worse for wear, so come on, guys. We need to be able to fucking heal him. Come on. There we go. And yeah, he would totally be played by Ron Perlman. Fuck's sake. This fucking game! Fuck this fucking game. I know he's trying his best. I just get really frustrated. Okay, thank you, Raven. That was better. That was better. like the Man-at-Arms is really stalwart against death blows, but I just don't like taking that gamble at all. Oh, those busts though. I might get rid of those extra bandages so we can take those. Yeah, that's fine. Although, I thought we had to keep exploring all the way down here, but those rooms are empty. Huh. I want to use up the firewood and then keep going for a little bit longer. Samuel, I know what you're about to say. I want to use up the resources we have. And it was room battles, which was why I was pacing it, because I thought we had to explore all the way down here as well, and there would be stuff in there. But apparently not, which means there might be stuff that we can find along there. The Vestals are judging me off screen. I refuse to acknowledge the judging Vestals. Now, guys, what do you think? Play it safe and head back now, or use up the firewood, take a breather, heal up a bit, and then keep exploring a little bit longer to try and get some more stuff. What do you guys think? Thinking I should play it safe? You can leave whatever now it's done. Judging Vessels intensify. You don't know me, Mom. I do what I want. Rest, keep going. Okay, thank you.
Gathered close
See you guys.
in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
We'll just de-stress dear Scarlett. Heal you up. And then rest up. Don't be a coward, YOLO it. Oh gods, I will try. Actually, I'm curious, what happens when we touch this? Oh, a good thing happens when we touch this. Hang on. Give me a second. Nice, nice, nice. Hopefully that did something cool. Okay, there's curios down here, so let's go this way and have a little bit of a look. Damn it. There we go. Gotta get the shinies, absolutely. Pick up as many shinies as I can. See, there we go. We used up the last of the food to just do a little bit of backtracking. A kiss on the hand, maybe quite continental.
Watch your step.
But diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rent on your humble flat or help you at the automat. Ease your guard when stalks are high, but beware when they start to descend. But square cut or pear shaped, these rocks won't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Curious is the trap maker's art. his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Oh, you're too nice to me, guys. Okay, let's have a last look at what these are, and then we will go. Oh, it has a map. Good. But honestly, that's it, pretty much. We managed to get everything here, so let us head back.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is
Ah,
ours.
and we've got the Ancestor's Handkerchief. And look at those shinies we managed to get. Oh, but look at all those heirlooms we got, guys. Just from taking that little bit more time to get those few extra shinies. Magnificent. Oh, thanks so much, guys. I'm glad you enjoy my singing. Oh, take care, Wolf Warrior. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I will do my best, Wolf Warrior, and hope you have a wonderful weekend.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Okay, let's get some people taken care of. I think you were the only one with a disease. Everyone else was just stressed. Let's see, Scarlett. Use some TLC. Saw that shit. Saw that shit! Let's get some more rooms at the tavern open up. Oh, but they cost portraits. I want to hold on to the portraits for now. These are the worldly shenanigans that are getting to me. Okay, we've got the Ancestor's map, like the Ancestor's coat, signet ring, pistol, pen, mustache cream, lantern, and handkerchief. I don't know if there's any other of the Ancestor stuff that we can find, to be honest. Because the thing is, I don't want to equip any of them because they increase stress. Oh, we were going to check the Houndmaster. Do we have a Houndmaster? No. Oh well. They're trying to escape because they don't want you to finish the game. Oh, they're terrified of me. They're terrified of us and the raw power of our will. Let's see. Wonder, is there any other good stuff? We could get that childhood treasure, but Technomage is still in for some much needed rest and relaxation. We could always do something Saw that shit. Saw that. Ancestor's driver's license. Yes, he is licensed to operate this carriage. Thinking maybe we should do like just a short one, just so everyone has the time to rest up, and then when we can, like, I really want to go and get the Arbalest bunny. It's really cute, but I really want to have Technomage back, and they're still in for some de-stressing because they're our most powerful shield breaker. And so I'm thinking, give everyone else some rest, and then just do a really quick dive into the cove. Actually, let's take Storyteller Breed. We haven't taken them for a while. Let's take Storyteller Breed. Let's take Hayden, because we haven't taken Hayden for a trip yet in a while. And who else? Let's take Stormgrad. Haven't taken Stormgrad Alpha mission in a while. And who else? Shieldbreaker with the big guns. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's take Wolf Warrior. We could test out some of these new trinkets. And this should be a relatively straightforward one, but I'm just going to double check. I'm actually going to swap around some of the Grave Robber's abilities. Just because I don't want them to get too moved around. So I'm thinking... Actually, Poison Darts is quite good, though. Honestly, if we're gonna have the Abomination in the party as well, that should be okay, because then 1, 2... Oh no, wait, it's now Hellion. So if she could go move forwards, and then move backwards, and then kind of zigzag that way, that should be okay. Because she's not super interrupting the flow of everyone else. Yeah, and there's nothing dependent on her being in first position. So that should be fine. But yeah, let's just do this quick short one. And yes, Daniel, this Sunday is my live narration, so I will not be streaming on Twitch. And so if you are a Twitch subscriber, then be sure to join me at the Blue Rose Respite VIP Lounge Discord server for this Sunday for our my live narration, 7:30 p.m. GMT, and I will see you there. But let us do this quick short one, and then I think we'll call it a night, if that's all right, guys. Nothing sacred. You know, you're not wrong. Skeleton key, just in case. Plenty of torches, and I think that's good. Got food, plenty of torches, bandages, anti-venom, shovels, skeleton key, and medicinal herbs. So that should be great. And just double checking. Got a little bit of everything. Yep, we've got someone who can de-stealth and a good hard hitter. Yep, that should be good. Cool. This is our last little quest for the evening, and then I think I'm going to wrap it up here, if that's all right, guys. Oh, thank you so much for joining us tonight, Daniel. See you next stream, which will be next Friday.
Almost unbearable.
Sneaky tentacle traps. Anything good? Oh, god damn it. No! Stop stealing our shit! Now this is an exploration one, so we just have to kind of meander around and go exploring. But that's okay. Skeleton just on the spine. Shriek strong, souls my structure for the skeleton. There we go. I knew it was getting too quiet.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate check and the posture check, Samuel. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Oh. You take care of yourself. Thank you. Well, you guys definitely really help when I am so focused on the game. I just forget to take an occasional sip of water or to just kind of stretch my shoulders a little bit.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ooh, nice, nice, nice.
The blood quickens.
Good. I try not to spam, but it's been a while since the last one. And I appreciate that, because honestly, I was kind of thinking, like, the guys haven't spammed the hydrate and the posture checks in a while, which means that you guys are just, like, super engaged with what was happening in the chat and the conversation, which was really, really nice to see.
Champion falls.
Fish people, fish people. People trying to drown you. Looks that way, doesn't it? Well, especially when Raven first dropped by. And what was it, like 7 or 8 of those hydrate checks? Just to make sure that I was so hydrated. Nice. There we go.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Was it like 12 of those hydrate checks? Oh, god damn it, Raven. But it's all good.
Precision and power.
Almost there. Getting there bit by bit. Ooh, there we go.
Give them no quarter.
Come on. actually, if that adds to resistances, let's give that to you. There we go. Anything good? You can. Oh, map. Good, good, good. Okay, if this is all about exploring rooms, then I think if we just went.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Went to the left and then to the right, that should then qualify for having explored most of the rooms, and then we don't need to go to that last room to fight. I wonder. Does that do anything? No. Just ignore it. Spooky, scary skeletons. Under the sea, under the sea, down it gets wet, down it it's wet, big upon me. Up on the shore they were caught, up in the sand. Da 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 da.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
Short, sweet, gave everyone in the hamlet a chance to catch their breath. I was indeed humming under the sea. It felt thematically appropriate. Very nice. Honestly, what I might start doing for heroes that are just going to be staying idle.
My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Yeah, you were a bit of a dick, weren't you? Oh, them shinies, yes. Oh, it's a magnificent, glorious feeling. Hound? Hound Master? Oh, don't have a Hound Master. Okay. Because honestly, a Hound Master is probably the best pick for the third venture into the Darkest Dungeon. Because, like, our Highwaymen, I'm not speaking ill of our Highwaymen, it's just that, these items that we have for our Hound Master, especially this one, it massively increases their scouting chance, and especially since we will be looking for one room in particular, having as much of an increased scouting chance as possible will be ideal. Like, there's stuff that can be given to, like, the Highwaymen, but all these like special items, it's more about increasing crits and their speed and for dodge. And the Highwayman doesn't have a doggo, so there's that. Let us see. I'm just gonna increase this because just having an extra available hero will increase our chances.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
Let's take a quick glance at what lies ahead for next week. Okay, next week we'll be able to go after the childhood treasure for the Arbalist, and we'll be able to get that because I think, yes, Technomage is out of rest and relaxation, and everyone else is looking pretty good. So let's do that. Next week we will still take a breather from our victory tonight in our second assault on the our third assault on the second tier of the Darkest Dungeon, and take a moment to recover our senses and recover our strength for the third level of the Darkest Dungeon, which I have heard is really, really difficult. So that's going to certainly be interesting. But as with many things in this game, if we stumble, if we perhaps lose a couple of heroes, it's okay. We just need to take a deep breath and muster our strength for next time. And that is a sentiment that I think all of us should take to heart, especially where things are at the moment, is if things are if you've had to take a step back in a lot of ways, it's okay, because you're just taking a pause around a campfire to rest and catch your breath before continuing onwards to an even greater victory. So, I think that is where we will be ending it tonight, guys. I had so much fun with this. This was such a great session. I had so much fun. You guys in the chat was just amazing. I loved reading your conversations, and honestly, you guys were on fire tonight. In so many ways. But thank you so much for being such good company this evening. I had a lot of fun, and I really hope you did as well. And so, let us sign off tonight. If you've been lurking in the shadows and you like what you've seen so far, please consider hitting that follow button. We would love to have you back at the Blue Rose Respite. I will not be streaming this Sunday, as I will be doing my live narration on my Discord. So if you are a Twitch sub or a patron of my whiskey tier or higher, be sure to join me Sunday evening at 7:30 p.m. GMT at the Blue Rose Respite VIP Discord, and I'll be sure to pick out a number of lovely stories for you. But thank you so much for joining me tonight. I had so much fun with this. Be sure to check out my YouTube channel and my Twitter as well for spur of the moment updates and other fun things. And I cannot wait to see you again at the Blue Rose Respite next Friday. And until then, my lovely Lost Tales, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, guys.